Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a battle royale where Google itself, as in Google, will be drafting our team. For each round, I will ask Google from my phone to give me a number between 1 and 4 corresponding with the players that will be on the screen, and then we'll see what kind of team Google will draft. Let's see how horrible this team is going to be looking like. Alright, for the most part, I'm going to probably try to do my best to leave everything in here. There might be some parts where I try to cut out because it's really boring or there's just nothing here or just I don't speak for a while, just stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm going to try to keep everything in. So for the first round, this is the most important one. I really don't want them to give me a diamond pitcher. So, okay, Google. Give me a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 3.
Alright, so our first pick, thank God, it isn't Madison Bumgarner. We are going to be taking the Signature Series Brooks Robinson. In round 2, we have a silver round. Alright, okay, Google. Can I just press this button? That makes it so much better. Give me a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 1.
Yay. Alright, so our first starting pitcher will be a silver starting pitcher. Round 3, we're back to diamonds. Alright, hopefully they don't choose one for this one. Give me a number between 1 and 4.
3.
Alright, so our catcher is going to be the 93 overall all-star catcher, Joe Torre. I like it. Thank you, Google. Back to a silver round. Choose a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 4.
Alright, so our right fielder, who, oh boy, this could be trouble for us because of his horrible fielding, will be Nicholas Castellanos. Moving on to round 5, we have another silver round. So, give me a number between 1 and 4.
1.
And we have another silver starting pitcher. Google is not doing us kindly here. Round 6, another silver round. Number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 2.
Alright, so we have a really good starting first baseman here, Edwin Encarnacion. He has plus 15 to his righty power and contact, so I'm really liking that. Moving on to round 7, it's another silver round. What's with the silvers all in the beginning? Number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 2.
Alright, so we get a silver reliever here in Corey Knebel. I like it. He's got a good, I wouldn't say good, but he's kind of like He's kind of like Craig Kimbrell in a way, except Kimbrell. I'm messing up all my words. Kimbrell kind of has a changeup this year instead of just 2 fastballs and a curveball, so, I mean, I'll take it. Moving on to round 6, we have our first bronze round. Number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 2.
Alright, so our player here is going to be Zach Duke. He's playing just very little. Only 1 down. Sinker, curveball, slider, changeup. Alright. He's a lefty. Could help us in the pen, so I'll take it. Round 9, we're heading with another bronze. Number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 1.
Alright, so we're going to take our third starting pitcher, and this time it'll be a bronze in Daniel Norris. Moving on to round 10, it is our first gold round. I wouldn't mind the Kike, I wouldn't mind the Polanco, and I wouldn't mind the Peralta. I'm perfectly fine with all 3 of these, just not AJ. Give me a number between 1 and 4.
1.
Google. I think I'm switching to Bing. So, our fourth pitcher will be AJ Burnett. Moving on to round 11, we have another bronze round. Give me a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 4.
Okay, Google, I take it back. You're fucking amazing. So, if you haven't watched it, because I did a Battle Royale draft with my mom, and this is one of the players that came up in that draft. And I decided to do a voiceover video, which I'll probably do for this one too. A voiceover video for like the games that I played after it. And Denard Span went 5 for 6 with 3 home runs. Fucking Denard Span. So, thank you, Google. I'll take this one. So, going on to round 12, we have a common round. Now I'll take a 1. Give me a random number between 1 and 4.
3.
Fantastic. The worst. The worst one. By a long shot. You know what, Google? Thank you, Google. Number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 3.
Why? At least you could at least give me angle, because he has 97 speed. But no, you gave me Sue Lin. I would have taken Verhagen. Fuck. Alright. Going on around 14, we're going back to a bronze round. I wouldn't mind Casilla. Give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 3.
Alright, let's see. He has a splitter, fastball, and curveball. You know what? Right-handed. I don't know if he has a weird windup by looking at his picture. So if he has at least a little bit of a weird windup or a weird pitching slot, I'll take it. So going on around 15, we're back at the Silvers. Random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 1.
Really? I couldn't even get one common pitcher. I got 3 silvers, a gold, and a bronze. Oh, fucking Google. Alright. We're going to take Jake Odorizzi. Going back to the bronzes, I'll take Cave or Suero. Give me a Give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 4.
Yep, I'll take it. Jake Cave. If I can't find a center fielder, I mean, he can be our center fielder, or like, I don't mind him being a pinch hitter, so we're going to take that one. Round 17, we have another bronze, as everything else is filled up but our bullpen, so the next 4 rounds are all going to be relievers, so hopefully we can get at least, like, I wouldn't mind 2... Like, looking at it, I wouldn't mind 2 bronze. I wouldn't mind a diamond for this, because, you know what, you can't mess up in here. So I wouldn't mind, like, a diamond, a gold, and 2 bronzes. And then I can work around the rest of it for the bullpen. Or the bench, I mean. Give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 3.
Of course. Of course you give me Blevins. The guy who can't throw 90 miles an hour or faster. You couldn't give me Pazos, or Otero, or Workman. Somebody that I feel a lot more comfortable with. Alright, so Jerry Blevins. Going on to round 18, we have the common round. I don't care. They're all lefties. Number between 1 and 4.
3.
You know what? Whatever. Wei-Yin Chen, he's got some stamina if I need it out of the bullpen. Not that I'll probably use him much. I wouldn't have minded Kroll or Cecil, to be honest, because they have better pitch selections. So, alright. Wei-Yin Chen. 19, we have the relievers. Alright. I will take any one of these but Troy Percival. While in the last run, I did fine. I did 4 innings, no runs allowed. I personally don't feel comfortable using him. I would love Felipe Rivero, and I would love Ken Giles. Miller, I'm okay with. I know some people have a little trouble with him, but I'd be fine with him. Just please, Google, don't pick 2. Random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number 2.
I think Google's watching me. I really do. Why? Why can I never get the fucking people I want to play with? Alright. Looks like we're adding Troy Percival. And around 20, we have another common. Oh my god, our bullpen is absolute dog shit. Alright. I wouldn't mind Osich for his velocity. Hughes, what does he have? Shit. They all suck. Alright. Random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number 1.
Okay. That's alright. Alright. Alright, so we're going to the bench. Alright. Please let me get the Edmonds. I need a second baseman, a shortstop, and then 2 outfielders. If I can get those things, I will be fine. I need 4 of these to be what I need. Please, please, for the love of God, give me Travis or give me Edmonds. I'll even take Carpenter because he can play second base too. Random number between 1 and 4.
1.
You know what? That's fine. Carpenter, he'll probably play second base for me. He's not the best defender, but you know what? It's a whole lot better than Jasmuel Valentin. Going into a bronze round. If I had to pick one of these, I'd probably pick Para or DeShields. DeShields for the speed and Para for the contact. So, number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number 4.
You know what? At least it wasn't Escobar. He's good at fielding and has some speed. I guess. I mean, I can put him in for Cave, I guess, for the defense if I need it. So, Bradley Zimmer, welcome to the team. Alright, final round here. I wouldn't mind Laureano at all. Or Granderson, I guess. I mean, Granderson could go in for Cave instead of him. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Probably Laureano. Number between 1 and 4.
4.
Alright, I'll take it. Laureano. Great defense. Decent speed. Alright. Contact. Not good power. I mean, you know what? I'll take it. Alright. Final gold round. That Polanco's looking real nice. Who do I need? Shortstop. Yeah, that Polanco's looking real nice. Finley, Reynolds, Acuna. I mean, they're all alright. Reynolds would probably be like my least wanted. So, give me a number between 1 and 4.
3.
They listened. Jorge Polanco, welcome to the squad. You may not have the best fielding, but you're a whole hell of a lot better than Sue Lin. And finally, our last round, which will be our final silver round. I don't know who I want. Maybe Forsythe, maybe Dickerson. If I had to pick, I'd probably say Forsythe to use as a pinch hitter versus lefties. Considering I have a good team already, kind of. I mean, I could use Dickerson and then put Span on the bench, even though Span's been killing it for me. So, for the final one, Google, please give me a number between 1 and 4.
4.
Alright, Corey Dickerson. All right, so I'm going to set up a lineup, and then we'll see how it looks. All right, so this is how the lineup's going to look for the run. We're going to have Jorge Polanco leading off, Brooks Robinson in the 2-hole, Carpenter will bat third, Joe Torre will bat fourth, Encarnacion will bat fifth, Nicholas Castellanos will bat sixth, Dickerson seventh. We're going to use the pitcher in the 8th hole. Just because I probably feel a lot more comfortable batting with Laureano and Span than I do Cave, so then Cave will bat 9th. Now, I figured I'd rather have Cave in there, because Cave, he's decent against both righties and lefties, whereas Laureano, he can be brought in for defense just like Zimmer, or either one can be brought in for running, and Cave kind of just doesn't do that. And then Span, I want to leave him for pinch hitting against righties, because that's where he's shine. He's gotten hit in the 5 hits all came against righties, so I want to make sure that I get those at-bats against the righties with him, rather than forcing him in there and then them having to bring in a lefty. So this is just for me to do that. In the bullpen, it's absolute dog shit. Duke, no. Drake sucks. Two commons. The only 2 good people here are Knebel and Percival, and this one just feels like Craig Kimbrell from last year, and Percival I just don't personally feel the most comfortable with. So, we're going to see, probably within a couple days of this, probably I want to say 2 days from this video, how well we can do a run with this team, and see if we can possibly do better than the run that I did with my mom drafting it. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see how this team does, it'll be up in a few days. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing while turning on those notification bells. If you think Google sucks ass because of some of the draft picks they made for me, leave that down in the comments below. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.